Good morning, Belzer. It's time for our morning announcements. I'm Tamara.
And I'm Ella, and we are your anchors for BTV.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Today is Thursday, January 28th. Today is the 30th anniversary of the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster in which the first teacher in space, along with the other astronauts on board, died in a massive... Today is Thursday, January 28th. Today is the 30th anniversary of the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster in which the first teacher in space, along with the other astronauts on board, died in a massive explosion just seconds after takeoff.
Today is also Silent Reading Day.
Today's lunch menu is pasta with garlic toast,
Coney dog or corn dog,
with sides of BLT chef salad with egg,
ham and turkey cheese bagel,
green beans.
and baked potato wedges.
Robotics Club will have their last meeting after school on Monday, February 1st.
You still have time to buy a yearbook, but if you want your name on the front cover, you must buy it and start a payment plan by the end of this week.
Soccer workouts with the new LC coaches begin this week for students interested in playing here or at LC next year. Boys training will be held on Thursdays from 6 to 7 in the small gym starting today. Girls soccer workouts will be held on Tuesdays from 4 to 5 in the small gym.
This weekend, an Expector Calls will be performed at LC Drama Department. Pre-sale tickets are $8 or you must pay $10 at the door. Come check out this classic mystery play.
And now to Battle with the sports and weather update.
Today's weather will be a high of 41 and a low of 24 degrees. Sports facts. The state sport of Alabama is figure skating. Sports news. Intramural soccer starts today from 4 to 6. Any students not in a winter sport can participate. Now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Madeline.
In national news, Tuesday President Obama banned solitary confinement for juveniles because he feels it has been overused. Solitary confinement is when a prisoner is isolated from contact with anyone except for the prison staff.
In response to Flint, Michigan water crisis, 4 major companies are donating millions of water bottles to the people there. Walmart, Coca-Cola, Nestle, and Pepsi-Cola introduced on Tuesday. They will send water bottles to children in Flint.
Off the coast of England, a German World War I submarine was found on the seafloor. Developers were searching part of the sea that spanned more than 3,700 square miles. The size of the area being searched was 4 times the size of Greater London. The developers' scans revealed 60 wrecks and indicate multiple types of vehicles.
Interesting fact. Today, a tiny silicone computer chip has as much and, in some cases, more power than the ENIAC computer from 1949, which was as big as City Block.
Riddle of the day. What has no beginning, middle, or end?
What?
A donut.
Quote of the day. Live life to the fullest and focus on a positive. By Matt Cameron.
Now to Sydney from LC with an announcement about the dance marathon.
Have a great day, Bruins.
I'm Sydney. I'm a junior at Lawrence Central High School, and on Friday we will be selling Orange Leaf right outside the Bruins Den during all of your lunches. So if you could bring $3 to support our dance marathon and help us raise money for Riley Children's Hospital, we will be selling that on Friday, tomorrow.
Lawrence Central Dance Marathon push, and if you want to bring your $3 tomorrow to get some orange leaf ice cream, please make sure that you do that. Students, I want to talk with you for just a minute about what has happened in our district over the last 2 days and make sure that everybody has an understanding. My guess is that many of you have heard through various social media sites and the news and everything about what happened, but I just want to make sure. Yesterday, throughout the entire district, schools were closed in Lawrence Township to honor the principal of Amy Beverland Elementary School, Susan Jordan, who was killed in a tragic accident on Tuesday afternoon. There were also 2 students from Amy Beverland who were injured and taken to the hospital, but they have let everybody know that those injuries were not life-threatening. So thankfully, both of those students will be on their way to recovery. Students, I just want to take a minute to make sure that you are aware of the facts about what happened, and also to make sure that you take just a minute to reflect about your day today here at school. The first thing that I want to talk about is impact. A large amount of students here at Belzer who are going to be directly impacted by that incident and are going to be here today at school with a heavy heart. We have a lot of students that come to Belzer from Amy Beverland, and there may be some students here today who knew Miss Jordan very well, went to school there for years and years, and she was a very big part of that community. So I know we've got some students here today that are hurting. I also know that we have a lot of students here at Belzer that didn't ever know Miss Jordan, maybe have never been to Amy Beverland, and I know we have some students even that as of last week were brand new to our district and probably don't know anything about the situation. So I just want to ask all students, whether this is an incident that directly impacted you or one that really didn't impact you, that today you be a little bit extra sensitive to one another as you go through the hallways, as you're in the cafeteria, and as you are in your classes, both with the other students in this building and with the adults in this building that may have been impacted through this incident. Please be sensitive about the things that you say and your words that might have an impact on those people. The last thing I want to talk to you about is these types of events, tragedies, and the loss of people that we know leads to a variety of emotions. Some students might be feeling anger, some students might be feeling sadness, some students, as I mentioned before, may not feel too impacted at all. But I want to make sure that you know that here in the building we have lots of adults that are here to support you. If any students or any adults in the building today are struggling and would like someone to talk to or would like to have an opportunity to express their feelings, please reach out to the nearest teacher, grab an administrator, find an adult nearby, and let them know that you'd like to talk to somebody. And we will make sure that we provide that support through this time and that we'll all get through it together. So I just wanted to make sure I made that clear this morning, make sure that you knew the facts, make sure that you are have kind of a heightened sense of awareness today and a sensitivity to one another throughout the building, and then also to make sure that you know that we do have some things in support for you, some things in place to support you throughout the day if you need it. So again, we honor Miss Jordan today, and she is in our thoughts and our hearts today as we move forward. So thank you and have a great day.